The following video explains how the Interdisciplinary Alliance for Nonprofits at the University of Georgia will use and protect your data for this study. First, it's important to understand the difference between anonymous and confidential. An anonymous survey does not collect any information that could be used to identify the organization or respondent. This survey is not anonymous because we collect your organization's EIN. However, it is confidential, meaning that identifying information is not shared publicly and individual organizations are not named in reports or publications. An EIN, or Employer Identification Number, is a unique number assigned by the IRS to identify your organization for tax and reporting purposes. We use your organization's EIN as a study ID so we can accurately link survey responses with publicly available nonprofit records, and if applicable, with responses from future related studies. We are collecting information about organizations, not about the individual person who completes the survey. All of your data will be stored in a secure, password-protected environment that is only accessible by the research team. Your survey responses will be kept confidential. All findings will be reported only in aggregate, meaning results are summarized across many organizations rather than attributed to any single nonprofit. We do not plan to share identifiable data outside the research team. If in the future, other researchers request access to the data, we would only share a de-identified data set with the EIN and any other identifying information removed. At the end of the survey, you'll have the option to provide an email address if you would like us to send you a copy of the final report. Providing your email address is completely optional, and this information will be stored separately from your survey responses. If you choose to receive the electronic gift card incentive for participating, we will ask for additional personal information such as your name, address, date of birth, and email address. This information is required by the University of Georgia for accounting and auditing purposes because the gift card is considered participant compensation. This information is used only to document that incentives were distributed appropriately and will be stored separately from your survey responses. Like most research projects, there are limited circumstances, such as a legal or court order, under which we could be required to share research data. If that were to occur, the data would consist only of organizational information such as EIN and survey responses. Any personal information you provide at the end of the survey, such as contact details, would be stored separately and would not be linked to your survey responses. In short, while this survey is not anonymous, it is confidential. We separate identifying information from survey data, limit access to the research team, and report results in ways that protect individual organizations. Our goal is to be transparent about how data are handled while ensuring that organizations can participate with confidence. We are committed to protecting your survey responses. As a research team, we take our responsibility to protect your organization's information seriously and follow established research, ethical, and data security practices to safeguard confidentiality at every stage of this project.